Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live First. Dobry wieczór. Niemowy po polski. Angielski, dziękuję bardzo. Angielski, tak? Dziękuję. We've got Wisla, the only team in Krakow, let's be honest, playing the top of the league. We're just getting ready to kick off. And it's Bet, as we'll be calling him. Empire Maker says, hello, Jimmy. Hello, Empire Maker. Good to see you in the live chat, my friend. I hope you've had a fantastic week. Just got to get the live stream up. Hopefully, it will be more. Hopefully, it'll be more reliable than the last one that we had. This we're kicking from right to left in the home kit. Red top, white shorts, and white socks. And tonight I've not got my my Wisla red top on. It's in the wash and it's damp and it's too cold to be putting it on. So I thought I'd give it a rest and put some warmer clothing on. Got the fire in as well, so it should be nice and warm tonight. We'll go through the teams in a second. We've got Betclic coming down the left-hand side here. Good driving run. Pushed off the ball, and I think that's gone out for a, out for a goal kick. But a good drive there from Betclic, showing good intent straight away. Maria shot there. Coach of Wisla. Wrapped up, flat, looking intent. Warm coat. Give it 10 minutes, the hat will be off and you won't be needing that warm coat. Behind the goal to our left, the Wisla fans, they've got the flares going already. So we have no Biedrzycki tonight. Suspended, no doubt, from his sending off at the weekend in the cup. It was a positive result though, so we'll take that. Empire Maker says, I'm having some issues commenting. All right, mate. I'm not sure exactly. Do you mean at your end or are you... There's nothing showing my end, mate. Prediction, I am going to go with a 3-2 victory to Wisla. As the smoke from the flares is coming across the ground. Wisla in down the right hand side. I can't see who it is on the ball just because of the fog. Have a look at this if I can show you. Let's see if we can get... Oh, it's at your end. All right, mate. Thanks for that. Yeah, let's have a see if you can see the... if you can see the fog coming across the ground. There's a there's a corner to there you can see. That's why I can't see who's taking the corner from the other side of the ground. Come on, Wisla. We'll go through the teams in a second. I'm hoping that now we've started, we will get the. No, they've not put the lineups up correctly yet. They've just got them up in alphabetical order, which is not fantastic, but there we go. We'll go with what we've got. Empire Maker says, is it on TVP Sport? It should be, mate. It should be, and that you might be able to get it on YouTube, possibly. I'm watching it on a betting stream, so it's a quicker stream, because the TVP one is about 2 minutes be 60 seconds, 2 minutes sometimes behind. But try it. If you can get it on there, mate, that'd be fantastic. So yeah, I'll go through Wisła's team quickly. Why there's a corner. Lekiewicz in goal. I'm going to have to go through. We're just looking at the away fans there from Bet. Not too many of them, but good effort. They've made the trip. At least they're allowed to make the trip, not like the Wisla Krakow fans to away matches. But there you go, that's another debate. So if looking at the team, it's going to be Uriger and Lisicki. They'll be playing centre halves. It will be Mikulek will be left back, Jaroc's right back. Then we'll have Igbakim in midfield with Carbo Bellapart. Alfaro will no doubt play on the left with Tamas, although will Tamas Kiss want to play on the left? The game's paused for a minute. We're not missing anything while the smoke clears from the pitch. But we've got Kiss and Alfaro on the wings. They can flip between the two, so there's no problem there. We've got Zwolinski playing up front, and Ridado will be playing in just behind him, starting to get a nice little partnership going, the two of them. We saw on the weekend Ridado playing a nice little ball into Zwolinski, which he finished well. You can see it now. Put it to the keeper's left. No chance for the keeper. We are going to get back underway now. It's going to be a throw-in down the right-hand side, which Jaroch is going to take long. Flicked on by Ridado, and the header comes in wide of the keeper's left-hand post, so not troubling the keeper. But good set play there from Wisla. I think it might have been, it was either Uriger or, it might have been Uriger who flicked it on. Possibly Zwolinski who couldn't direct his header goalwards. But good start from Wisla. And we've had almost 7 minutes gone, but the ball's only been in play for about 2 minutes because of the smoke coming across the pitch from the flares. Edge of the box. Nice little bit of play there from Wisla, trying to get some room for the shot. Can't get the shot away, but it's over on that right-hand side now with Kiss. Trying to find Ridado in the box, but it's cleared by Brookbet, and they'll come down that left-hand channel. Long ball over the top, too much on it, and that'll run through to Lekiewicz. Let's hope he has a good game in goal tonight. He's done nothing wrong so far in the league this season, the keeper. He's looked solid when he comes in. Got good three good keepers, Wisla. We've got Lekiewicz, who's playing now. We've got Broder, who was doing the European games. And Chichkan. Favourite out of the three? Chichkan for me. But Empire Maker says I can't find it. Maybe it's not on there then, mate. But or they might put it on later. But TVP are definitely doing it. Just a quick one, Empire Maker. Is the I've got the live volume on from the match, and what I will try and do is, as the goals go in, without trying to upset anybody, we'll try and put the live goals in the middle there. Is the volume all right for the crowd? Because, like I said, it is live. It is live. Crowd. What is your opinion on Thomas Tuchel as England manager, mate? If he does a good job, fantastic. If he doesn't, same as everybody else. Would have been nice to have an English manager, but we'll see how he goes. Empire Mix says it's fine. Cheers for that, mate. Thank you. That's Carbo there, getting fouled. Just a little trip by number 10, Karasek for Brookbeck. So coming down this left-hand side now, Alfaro's trying to get to the byline. Gets out muscled though, and it's cleared by Brookbeck down this left-hand channel. And that'll be a free kick with, I think that's Lisicki there, it is indeed, getting too tight on the forward, who falls to the floor. The referee gives a free kick to the away side. So yeah, big game this for Wisla. Brookbeck obviously at the moment topping the Betclic one. And Wisla currently sitting 12th place after an iffy start to the season. But they've also got some games in hand. So although it's Brookbeck in P1 in the league and Wisla in 12th, that's not a true reflection on where both of these teams are at. So I'm expecting a big result tonight from Wisla. And Empire Meg says, I reckon he is going to do well as England boss. We will find out, mate. We will find out. Wisla coming down this left-hand side with Mikulek. Lays it off to Alfaro. Goes back to Carbo. Carbo slips but manages to get the ball away to Mikulek, who's coming down this left-hand side. Going to be a good tussle tonight. You can see down this left-hand side with Mikulek and Alfaro up against. I don't know what the Brookbeck fullback's name is, but he's going to have his hands full, that's for sure. Long throw comes in from Mikulek. It's won in the air by the home team, but Igbekeen picks up the loose ball there, gets it back off Mikulek, puts a cross in there to the back post. Too much on it though, and it goes behind for a goal kick. I'm hoping that down here I can get rid of the team lineups as they are and see if we can get the green pitch, but I'm waiting for... I am waiting for... Oh, they haven't done it yet. They will do in a little while. Flash score to update the way they put the teams out, the starting lineups, and then they put them in the positions, which is not a problem for Wisla. But it's just the away team when you don't know who the players are. It's a tricky one when you're trying to do a live commentary. Either way, Wisla in possession. They've got a throw in down the right hand side with Jarrett on the halfway line. Takes the throw in. Loose pass there though, and had the opportunity, did the away side, to break, but a loose touch allows the back pass to Lekiewicz. His long kick allows Wisla to break down the right hand side with Tamas Kiss. He looks marginally offside, not given. A couple of loose touches here from Wisla. We need to get hold of this ball. It's almost like they're trying to look at what they're going to do next with it before they've actually got control of it, and you won't get away with that against this team. The last couple of matches that Wisla have played, they've ran the midfield quite easily, and it's not going to be that case tonight. They're a stronger opposition, are Brookbeck, as you would expect. They are top of the league. And they've got a corner down the left-hand side. Good block coming in there from Jarrett, stopping the cross coming over. He's going to be taken by number 10, Karasek. It could be either, actually. It is going to be an in-swinger from Karasek. Awful corner, though. Cleared, low down at the start of the 6-yard area. So it'll be a throw-in down the left-hand side that Volsky will take for Brookbeck. Just trying to see what Wisla are doing in midfield here. The way that they try and set up. Oh, Mikulek's gone down there. I think it was one of them where he went to kick the ball and he's kicked the bottom of the Brookbeck player's foot. What do you think of this one? It looked to Soa on that. He's okay. They'll get up. The referee's not having... I think he'll just get play back underway. Empire Maker says, I've done my match day promotion of Catch It Live First on the Wisla Krakow YouTube channel. Well done, mate. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. It's going to be just inside Wisla's half from the right hand side. A floated free kick coming in from Brookbeck over to that left hand side. Too much on it though, and that'll run out for a goal kick to Wisla. I hope we can get the opening goal tonight, followed by a second. Then we can start enjoying this match. I can feel my blood pressure rising already. We've only been playing 15 minutes. Well, probably about 10 minutes because we had that 5-minute break while the smoke from the flares dissipated. And Wisla have had 72% possession so far. Referee's not happy with that. He's going to make them take it again. Wisla. 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 Good crowding again tonight as well. Yeah, referee's made them take that goal kick again. I don't know what for. Well, Deniso says, did you enjoy your holiday, pal? I did, mate. I had a fantastic time. Probably put on a little bit of weight, but that's what happens, isn't it, when you go on holiday? Too much food, too much drink. I've got to start losing some weight now because I'm going to Krakow in 10th of December. Going for 5 nights over there. Go and see the dentist and no doubt have a few beers and some lovely food. Empire Maker says, hello, Denisio. I'm eating these roasted peanuts. Helps with my nerves when Wisla are playing. It's Brookbet in possession on the halfway line down the left-hand side. Not going anywhere at the minute, just playing some nice little triangles. Wisla sitting in nicely, not getting pulled about the pitch. Alfaro gets beat there though, but Wisla win it back. It's Alfaro. They've got a 3-on-2 here, Wisla. Chance 1-on-1 with the keeper, goes round the keeper. Oh! Keeper gets a touch on it and pushes it wide. Oh man, I thought that was going to be the opening goal there for Wisla. I think it might have been Kiss who was coming in. That's going to be a free kick there. I think Igbekin was fouled. I wouldn't mind seeing a replay of that. I don't know if you can see this here. Wisla win that ball back. I think it was Tamas Kiss who was in. Went to go around the keeper. Or is it Rodado? Rodado it is. Keeper just got a touch on it. It's not my eyesight. It's just a smallish. It's a smallish stream screen when the camera pans out. Oh, Deniso. It's Siema. Edge of the box, Wisla. Shot comes in. Zwolinski tries turning. It's a scramble for the ball. It's about... Wisla still win that second ball though. Chance to put a cross in. Zwolinski, it's in the penalty area. Can't get any space to get a cross in. Does well, Zwolinski though. Does get a cross in, but can't direct it with any power. And it's cleared by Brookbet. Blimey, out to Igbekin. Igbekin puts a shot in. Goes over the crossbar. Now the keeper's gone running over. There's an issue here with Zwolinski. And what a good shot that was. Had the keeper scampering to his left-hand side from Igbekin. Just over the crossbar though. Couldn't keep it down. Number 77. For Brookbet. Here we go. Now they've... it'll just go off for a second. Some of the... They have now put the teams up as we like them. So why the keeper's at it? Perfect this. Why the keeper's just having a little bit of treatment. I've just got to go in and change the... We've got the pitch up now with the players and their positions. Here we go. That's a little bit better. Right, let's change this. I've just got to go into studio mode. 1 second. We can get the... We can take that down now. And get the... Oh, Wisla fans singing the anthem. Empire Maker says, Jimmy, Wisla Krakow, Podnozy, Chiznini, Krivi, Badziejniz, Tramie, Unai. That's not a bad translation, is it? Right. Right, here we go. Window capture on for. There we go. We've got the team up now. How's that looking? That's a little bit better. Empire Maker, you do realise that my Polish is absolutely Niemowy po polski. Angielski, dziękuję bardzo. It has been a good start so far from Wisla. I don't know why they've got... they never seem to get it quite right though, do they? Alfaro. They've got him down as playing on the right-hand side. Just given away there by Wisla now. Brookbet. Shot comes in wide of the keeper's right-hand post. Not troubling Letkiewicz there. But Wisla were a little bit sloppy with that. Can't afford to be sloppy against a team like this. They will punish you. You'll get away with it against the likes of Siaka, and they push Wisla at times. Especially when they were down to 10 men. You won't get away with it against these guys. Lasicki tries bringing it out. Can't really get anywhere though. Goes back to Uriga. The captain saved him again on the weekend, that's for sure. Jaroch back to Uriga. Empire Maker says. By a lobby to Bardzo. Przydatny. Duolingo from Pomoze. Oh, that'd be Pomoze. I think. Brookbet trying to come down the right hand side. Long ball into the channel. No problem there though. Cleared up and passed back to Letkiewicz in goal. He launches it long. Great take by Ridado. Plays it out to Alfaro. Alfaro, what was that? It wasn't a cross. It wasn't a shot. It's just gone behind for a goal kick. I wish he'd have had a shot rather than do that. He was trying to get Kissing, who'd come on down that right-hand side. But he's way too far in front of him. Beautiful take by Ridado, though. And then this was a little bit of a waste, really. But at least we're making chances, which is a good sign. The thing is, we need to keep this up for 90 minutes. El Denisio says, Duolingo will help. And a wink. Empire Maker. Stop it. Frankie James has just come in. This we're trying to get in down that right hand side. It's kept in by Zwolinski. And as he's kept it in, the Brookbet player has put it behind for a corner down this right hand side. Optia Thumikani is Samsungu Napaho, Empire Maker. Oh, Dennis, you will be my translator, said Empire Maker. Such a difficult language to learn, Polish, but we've got to keep going with it. Cross comes in there for Wisla. Laid back shot. Wide. It was a layoff and a snapshot that went about 10 yards wide of the keepers. Oh, who was it with the shot? It was a left-footed shot. Blimey, when I said 10 yard, that was being generous. I think it was Carbo who he just stuck his leg out, really. Probably about 15 yards wide of the post. But once again, this were making chances. Brookbet giving the ball away again. This were in possession on the halfway line with Uriga. Plays it out wide right to Jaroch. Jaroch feints the pass. He's under a little bit of pressure here. Cuts inside. Carbo gives the ball away. Brookbet got a chance to break here. They've got a couple of men forward, but Igbekin comes back, strips them of the ball. There's room down this left-hand side for Mikulek, but That's a free kick, referee. Come on. Alfaro it was who was fouled. Mikulek had plenty of room down this left-hand side, but Alfaro had his back to him, couldn't see him, got fouled. Empire Maker, is that, I don't even know what, is that Indonesian, that language, or what's going on here? El Denisio. I'll have a look at that one in a minute. But just see what happens with this free kick. Tamas Kiss is going to take it. Puts it to the right-hand side of the penalty area. This will win the second ball. Still in possession. Edge of the box down the right-hand side. It's now out to Jaroch. Goes back to Igbekin. He cuts inside. Chips one to the back post looking for Mikulek. But too much on it and it'll run out for a goal kick to Brookbet. Bengalski, that's Bengal, I take it that is. El Denisio says, Mieszkam Holland, haha. Jeśli polskiego, ale bardzo trudne. Blimey. It's going to be a longer job learning Polish than I thought. Kiss down this right-hand side. That's a free kick, surely. Chance! Oh, no, it's not. Calm down. Assistant referee's got his flag up. Oh, my word. And it should be a free... He should go back for a free kick to Wisla. Lovely goal by Wisla, but... Yeah, Zulinski, he's a yard offside or more, and he's looking along the line. You're not going to get away with that. Yes. Moja Ziev... Oh, they've given it as a goal, but it's not going to be a goal. Forget that. Definitely offside. Yes, Soto Jest is where is or what is or something like that. Good to see plenty of Polish chat there in the live chat though. Empire Maker and El Denisio. Once it gets you, mate, you'll be trying to learn it, and it's addictive. The referee's given a free kick there in the. Well, go and have a look who it is then. Can you hear my Jack Russell there? He can't be bothered getting off the settee to go and see who's here, but he's acting like a guard dog. Don't be starting that. So yes, Zabornik. Empire Maker said, right, shush now. The match is on. I'm not talking to Frankie, by the way. I'm talking to Henry, the Jack Russell. Empire Maker says, Jack Russell. El Denisio, I'm Dutch. Well, your Polish is better than ours, El Denisio, that's for sure. Got some KP notes. Ball's back in play now, cleared by Wisla up to the halfway line. Zwolinski's challenging for it, and Brookbet put it out for a throw-in down this left-hand side, which Mikulek will take. He goes back to Lisicki. Lisicki goes across to Uriga. Uriga feints to go to the right to Jaroch, then he plays it central to Carbo, and now it's back on this left-hand side with Mikulek, which he's not going to be able to get onto. The full-back's there. It's good. Don't foul him. He's won the ball back there almost, Mikulek. Did well there, the full-back for Wisla. It's a good tussle down the left-hand side for Wisla. with, who's that, number 21? Hilbricht. There's some Dutch chat going on now, I believe, in the live chat. This were in here, put it in, shot comes in, keeper saves it one-handed, rebound, it's the post! Oh my word. We need to take these chances while we're getting them. It was Tamas Kiss again, down that right-hand side. He cut into the penalty area. He put the shot to the keeper's right. The keeper saved it. And as the ball came back out, as you can see, ball's coming in. Keeper saves it with his right hand. As it comes back out, he puts it to the keeper's left. And he's hit the post. Oh, how frustrating. Take these chances while you're getting them. Because there's going to be a period in this game where Betclic will be on top. Every team always has that period where they have a good bit of possession and they're on top, even if it's just 10-15 minutes. And we know what Wisła's defence can be like. It can be like a sieve at times, so we need to be scoring. Well, there's a Betclic player gone down now, holding his head. Carbo's there. No, he didn't do anything. I don't know why the player's gone down. Make him go off. Number 77. Putting Sev. If the referee stops the game because it's a head injury, then he should have to go off. For 10 minutes while he has a head injury assessment like they do in rugby league. That will stop unfeigning injury. So that the referee's got to stop the game because it's a suspected head injury. We're trying to play a 1-2 down that right-hand side. Give the ball away there, though. Betclic in possession on the halfway line. Will get it clear up to the halfway line down this right-hand side. Almost 33 minutes gone. Wisła 0, Betclic 0. Wisła have had the best of the chances though. They've had the ball in the net once that was ruled out for offside, and it was offside. It wasn't a marginal decision. It was Zwolinski, a good yard and a half offside. Good finish though. And then Tamas Kiss has hit the post. All very scrappy at the minute in the midfield. Betclic have got the ball back, but they've given up some territory. Now they launch it long. Cleared by Wisła, not very well though. And Betclic back in possession. It's a good battle in midfield. That's a free kick to Wisła, or it should be. Quite right. Carbo winning the ball back there, and then got tripped as he was trying to run away from the player. Yeah, he did. Hopefully, Wisła can make something of this. So it's midway inside Betclic's half, down that right-hand side. Kiss puts a good free kick in there. There's a bit of head tennis going on. And Betclic are bringing it away down this left-hand side. They give it away though, and it's intercepted by Igbekin. Tries to play a ball up there to Tamas Kiss, but that's intercepted. Betclic in possession, and that'll be a free kick to the away side on the halfway line. Referee's just telling the players to calm it down a little bit. It's a full-blooded league match. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Ball's currently in Brookbet's half, but they've got nothing on at all. They've got to go back to the keeper. He puts it long to the halfway line. It's won by Bisford. Now down his right-hand side, Kiss puts a high hanging crossing. That's just catching practice for the keeper. Keeper goes long there. Oh, blimey. Goes long there for Brookbet. They're in the penalty area. Shot comes in. Acute angle, though, goes over the crossbar. And it was, I think it was Lasicki who came across well there. Just got to be aware of the pace of Wisla. Was it Lasicki? It was indeed Lasicki. Did well. Didn't get the tackle in, but he put the player number 10, Karasek, under enough pressure that he tried, blimey! Letkiewicz there got a little bit of a heavy touch as he was getting ready to kick the ball and almost played it to the Brookbet player at the edge of the area. Got the clearance in though. That should be a free kick. Referee's not giving it. Said Carbo dived. Don't think he did. Now they've given Alfaro. Alfaro's gone over on that right-hand side. He's getting upset now, either with the assistant ref or his teammate. Couldn't tell, but he's upset with someone. He was caught offside. Brookbet bringing it down this right-hand side. Zwolinski's come across there, closing down nicely. They're playing it about. Brookbet, now it's down this left-hand side. Tried a little 1-2 there, didn't come off. This were in possession. Give it away though there, too easily. Lasicki clears that up at the back. Letkiewicz goes out wide right to Jaroch, right with chalk on his boots. Comes back inside to Uriga. Uriga back to the keeper. Plays a nice ball, edge of the area to Igbekin. He's under pressure quickly there. Manages to get it away though to Jaroch. Jaroch floats one down that right-hand channel. It's flicked on by Zwolinski, looking for Kiss. But it's cut out by Brookbet and it's back to the keeper. He launches it long. It's won by Igbekin on the halfway line. Looking physical. That's a free kick. Went through the back of Redado there, did the defender. Redado gives it one of them, says he's done it twice now. I think that's what he's saying. So this were midway inside Brookbet's half, slightly down this left-hand side, not too much of an angle, but it's going to be Tamas Kiss to take it. Brookbet holding a line on the edge of the 18-yard box. It's put in with a bit of pace there. Cleared by Brookbet. Snapshot comes in from Carbo. It's blocked. Comes back to him. Down this side now, Alfaro's trying to break, but he gets dispossessed. He's going to have to get some defensive work done here. But Kiss comes across, puts the ball out for a throw-in, which Hilbrecht will take. Right on the halfway line, down this right-hand side. 39 minutes gone almost. And Pamek says, Jimmy, why have you given up on our Polish comments? Why do you think? I thought I'd leave that to you, mate. You started it. This, we're trying to get in the penalty area there. Don't foul him. He's right in the corner. He's going nowhere. It is a throw-in. Redado's having a go at the referee. He's not happy there. Yeah, the player's got hold of it. He's got his arm over his shoulder, pulling him back. Not surprised Redado was having a little bit of a moan at the referee there. It wasn't only Polish comments. Was there some Dutch in there? Was there some Bengal? Was it? I struggle with English at times, mate. Oh, Lasicki's having a word. He's not happy there. Yeah, there's a bit of a schmozzle going on here. Don't mess about with Lasicki. He'll bite your ears off. Go on, Lasicki, let him have it. You just put his head into him then, you can't be doing that. Referee's having a word. It will help when you go to Poland. Unless it's, I already know how to order me Żywiec, the beer. So it is a free kick to Wisła, right on the touchline down this left-hand side, midway inside Brookbet's half. It comes in, it's flicked on, keeper down to his right, puts it behind for a... It was Rodado, flicked the header on, the keeper had to get down to his right smartly and put it behind for a corner to Wisła down this left-hand side. You can see as it comes in there, he just flicked it on. Keeper pushes it behind for that corner, which is going to be taken by Tamaskis. Oh, as he walks backwards to take it, he stands on the cameraman's hand. Zwolinski's gone down now there. I think he got a little bit of an elbow in the stomach off the Brookbet defender. I don't think he's hurt, but let's all play the game. Well done, Zwolinski. Let VAR have a little look at that and see what was going on. He's still down. Jarocz is standing over him, not looking too concerned. Zwolinski, there's nothing in that. You're trying to con the referee. All part of the game, though. We'll be watching that now, so fair play. Corner comes in. It's flicked on. Back post. Into the side netting by Rodado. It was an acute angle. Good corner that from Wisła. Kist fizzed one in. It was flicked on at the near post, and at the back post, about 3 or 4 yards wide of it, Rodado stuck at her right foot. Could only put it into the side netting though. If he'd got it on target, that's a goal. But yeah, can't have a go at him for that. If you're wondering who Rodado is, it's the man behind me talking. Get your head out of the way, Jimmy. Captain Courageous, Alan Uriger, must absolutely love having Rodado in this team. Because he is a goal machine. As is Uriger, funnily enough. Oh, that's going to be a dangerous free kick to Brookbet. Right on the edge of Wisła's penalty area, down the right-hand side. We can see where it is. Going to be a dangerous free kick, this, coming in. It was Uriger who stuck a foot out. And the Brookbet player was more than happy to dive over it. Lekiewicz has got 2 men in his wall here. Wisła trying to hold as high a line as is possible, but when it's so close, oh my word, punched away there by the keeper, edge of the box, shot comes in, partially blocked, oh my word, and a snapshot that Lekiewicz gets down to his right hand side. What a good save that was. Watch this for a save. It was a snapshot that came in, and watch the keeper get down for that. Pushing the luck, Wisła, and this is why when we're getting these opportunities, we need to start taking them. It'd be nice to go in. I know there's only a minute left. There'll probably be 5 or 6 minutes of added on time though at the end of this first half because of the smoke from the fans. Mikulek's breaking down this left-hand side, plays a little ball in there to Zwolinski, just a little bit too hard, and the keeper comes out, gets there just before him. Once again, some nice play there by Wisła though. Empire Maker says, Wisla Krakow, you can do it. They can, mate. But will they? That's the question. Got to keep the faith. I think they will. Of what they've shown so far, they'll look the better team, whether Brookbet are top of the league or not. Kiss down the right-hand side. He's looking for Zwolinski in the middle. Not enough on the pass, though, and it's cleared by the away side there. They lose possession, though. Edge of the box. Shot comes in. That'll be a corner to Wisla down the right-hand side. It was a left-footed shot from Redardo that was partially blocked on the edge of the area. But it will be another corner down the right-hand side for Wisla. And Palmeg says it will be a good idea to do a watch-along for Borussia Dortmund and Leipzig, because Dortmund are planning Tifo against Klopp because he joined the Red Bull Football Corporation. Cross comes in there from Wisla, cleared by Brookbet. They win the second ball of Wisla. It's back in the middle. Bit of head tennis goes on. Shot comes in, blocked. Throw in for Wisla down that right hand side. Too many bodies there in front of Redardo. He got the shot away, but it was like trying to thread a needle. Yeah, we'll have to have a look at that one. We'll have a look at that one, Empire Maker. Long throw comes in from Jarroch. Nobody really got a proper touch on it. Wisla were claiming on ball. It goes through to the keeper. Referees only added 3 minutes of added on time at the end of this first half. Well, we were stopped for about 4 or 5 minutes at the start of the game because of the smoke from the flares. Then there's been a couple of delaying tactics for some head injuries by Brookbet. It's been a good first half, this. Mikulek down this left-hand side. Holds the ball up, goes back to Lisicki. Lisicki misses out Uriger and goes to Jarroch on that right-hand side. Jarroch floats one over the top there to Tamas Case. Oh, he's a little bit unlucky with the touch there, but the final touch came off the Brookbet fullback. So it's going to be another corner to Wisla down this right-hand side. Be a nice time to score now, won't it? Just before the half-time break. It'll be Kiss to take it. Zonal marking there from Brookbet, which is dangerous when you've got Carbo, Uriger, Lisicki there waiting. Redardo. Then Zwolinski. Igbekeem's on the edge of the box with Alfaro waiting for anything that's cleared. Put it in. Oh, back it. Put it in. Oh. Uriger's put it over the crossbar. It's on. What do you think of this? So the corner came in. It was an attempted back heel and a swing and a miss by Uriger. Cut right across it, over the crossbar. Saturday the 2nd of November. Have to remind us about that one, mate. Could be a good watch on. Another corner comes in from Wisla. There's a play. Is that not a penalty for Wisla? Has the referee given a free kick? He's given a free kick to Brookbet. Redardo's over having a word with him. There was a Brookbet player on the floor, and it looked like he stopped play. There was a player there who was on the floor who was... Carbo didn't foul him. But the referee, I think he bottled it there, the referee. The referee bottled it and gave him the benefit of the doubt and blew his whistle for a free kick. What's he doing now? Who's he going having a word with? Nobody. He's making them take the goal kick again. Blimey. You have to be scoring those chances. I totally agree with you, mate. Right, come on, just get... No, he's blown for half-time now. Plenty of boos coming in there from the Wisla fans. I don't blame them with this referee. 0-0 at half-time. Redardo walking off, shaking his head. Can't believe it that the referee's done what he has. can't accuse the referee of being a homer, that's for sure. He's certainly just watching this chance again here, which you can see with Kiss coming in with it, and then hitting the post there. That's got to go in, hasn't it? That's got to go in. And then when we did finally get the ball into the net, Zwolinski was offside by a lot. He was offside by a good yard and a half. But 66% possession Wisla have had in that first half. But it still remains 0-0. But to be honest, and I don't mean to be rude to them, Brookbet don't look anything special. They're pretty competitive in midfield. Empire Maker, if you're still watching, it is on, as you can see, it's on TV Sport, TVP Sport. So if you can find that on YouTube, what is the best fans you have ever seen in person? Oh, blimey. The best fans I've ever seen in person. I don't know, it's hard to get away, I hate to say it, but it's hard to get away from Anfield, you know, Liverpool. Liverpool against United is I think I'd better turn that volume off just for now because I'll be getting my collar felt. Yeah. Yeah, the atmosphere United playing at Liverpool definitely that's definitely some atmosphere. Also at Wembley as well. United and well, that was Liverpool again. United and Liverpool. Uh, Anfield, the atmosphere is overrated, says Empire Maker. Maybe on a week-to-week basis, mate. But put a Man United top on and go to Anfield and watch Man United Liverpool. It's a hostile atmosphere, shall we say? But at Old Trafford, some of the best fans that have been there. Who we've seen that were good fans away. AC Milan, they had a good following. Obviously, they had the ultras with them. It's funny because Newcastle always have a good crowd, don't they? They're pretty vociferous in the support for the Toon Army. Although I've never been to the Cathedral of Noise. I think it's what's it called? Prenton Park. Empire Maker says Turkey's league is the craziest sound. Ranks is in. So he ranks the Turkey League is the craziest sound. I've not got my glasses on and I thought that was Empire Maker. It is, mate. And they get in the stadium like 2 hours before, don't they? Something like that. Getting the drums going and that. Empire Maker says, for me, it is Newcastle United when they faced Tranmere in the Carabao Cup. Hello, Rank, says Empire Maker. Hey, Ranks, you were right with your bet the other night with Greece beating Ireland. Was it, last I saw it, it was something like, I think it was 2-0. Might have finished that as well, so you were right. And the other game we had was 1-1, wasn't it? Was it, I forget who it was now. Was it San Marino and somebody else? But I shouldn't have wiped my eye then. I've just put powder in it off me KP dry roasted nuts. Frankie James is sat at the side of me. I thought she's been quiet. She's got a bottle of champagne there with her headphones on. She doesn't know I'm talking about her. Looking beautiful as always. She's still none the wiser. Empire Maker said, "Can you put a bet on Tranmere winning tomorrow, please? To wish us luck." Renk says, "I've been winning lots the last days. Excellent stuff, mate." He says, "I'll do that, Empire Maker." I've not had a look, Empire Maker. Are Tranmere at home tomorrow? Can you tell Frankie to join the live chat, please? And he says, "Thank you, Renks." Oh, that's a point. I better go and log in. There we are. We're logged in. Somebody being interviewed there. I don't know who that is. It ranks there like 4. So that's, what's that, 3-1? And I think they're facing Bromley. Are you at home or away, Empire Maker? That's a point. Why is Frankie James not locked in the chat? I'd love to be able to show you her now. She's away with the fairies, drinking champers with her headphones in, listening to music. Who Empire says, Empire Maker said, "Why are you not in the chat?" Well, what music are you listening to? I've seen you bopping away. 80s greatest hits.
Yeah, so I'm on Dire Straits, Money for Nothing.
Dire Straits, Money for Nothing, she's listening to.
I'm going on to Rhythm of the Night, DeBarge.
Hey, well, don't go singing it because you'll be getting me copyrighted.
Hang on, real class now. This charming man, the Smiths.
Renk says, "Do you use odds like 1 to 3? Fractional odds." I used to, but over the last 20 years, I've just used decimal odds. It's I just find it easier now. Mainly because of Betfair. Do you know years ago, when Betfair was first starting, we used to make an absolute fortune betting to the point where I packed my job in and we were just betting full time. And we used to go. Frankie James would stay at home on the mobile phone with all the bets placed on Betfair. I'd go to the racetrack, watch the racing, give her the name of the horse, tell her when to hit the button. So you're betting live. And sometimes I'd take little Henry Russell when he was a baby in his pram over to Newton Abbot races or Exeter or wherever. And we used to make an absolute fortune. And we used to do it betting on the football as well. And one night, Blue Square phoned us up, and I'd opened an account in Frankie's name, and he phoned up asking to speak to her. complaining about how much she was winning and the way she was placing her bets and that. You said, I tell them get stuffed. They don't mind if you have a loss. Don't like it when you win, do they, bookmakers? Yeah. So to answer your question, ranks. I prefer decimal. So like that 1 to 3 would be 1.33, wouldn't it? Or 1.333 recurring. Rank says they call that Jewish tactics. It it got to the point where you couldn't do it anymore because people were they were setting up rooms, weren't they? And at the race tracks. So they were literally then getting faster than everybody. But yeah, it used to be good fun. Used to make an absolute fortune. Frankie James says shalom. None of that. Just waiting for the players to come out for the start of this second half. Good crowding tonight, it looks like, for Wisla. I love the Wisla fans once they get going. Get the megaphones going. Get the flares on the go. I don't mean trousers. Yeah, Frankie James is saying I used to take because the stewards used to be looking out at the race courses. We'd be looking out for people with binoculars and mobile phones. So I used to take little Henry when he was in his buggy, take the kids to the race course. So you never got your collar felt. All good fun. And when you're young and skimp, you got to do what you got to do for the money. Rank says, how old are you, if you may ask? Who's that to? If you're asking me, next Monday coming, the 21st, I will be 53. Frankie James says 50s. Is that the 1950s? She can't hear me because she's got her music going and she's typing in live chat to you lot. So I can literally pretty much say anything and she can't hear a word I'm saying. See some players out in the back. Oh yeah, the players are just starting to come out now. I've just seen the assistant referee come out. And you don't need megaphones. Ranks. You are still young. Certainly am, mate. Certainly am. Certainly I feel like I'm 21 still. My body's not saying that anymore, but certainly still feel like 21. Yeah, next Monday, I will be 53. Frankie was born in the 60s. I'm a toy boy. I was born in the 70s. Got a nice drop of sweet brandy in that. Sweet Spanish brandy with a bit of Coke. And them ice cubes that don't melt. Certainly need that watching Wisla. My nerves is frazzled. Come on, Wisla. Give us a good second half. Let's make a statement. If we win this match, we will start ploughing up this league. I know we've got games in hand. Hilbricht has come off. And Zavish, I can't see his shirt, Zavishi has come on. Empire Maker says, I still feel like I'm 25 when I do MMA. There you go. We are mum and dad. Rank says you are double my age. Empire Maker says, Jimmy, who wouldn't you support if Man United faced Wisla Krakow? Ooh. I'd have to go with... can't say a draw, can I? Well, I can say a draw. But I would have to say Wisla, mate. I would say Wisla. And we're back underway in this second half. Brookbet down that right-hand side. They have got a throw in. Is everything all right with the volumes, by the way? I know I had to change them at half-time. Hopefully it's not too loud. Or not too quiet. I did have it just set right. I reckon Man U... No, I doubt it. Wisla would appreciate my support more than Manchester United. That is for sure. So I'd go with Wisla. I certainly get more excited when Wisla play than Manchester United. Brookbet give the ball away there. Igbekin doing what Igbekin does. And the ball just didn't quite run for him. Brookbet are trying to get in down this right-hand side here. Players held up though. That's put out by Betclic. Lovely pass there to Ridardo. Zwolinski had gone too early there. He would have been offside anyway. Hold your run. Hold your run. Jimmy, who would you... Man United, Empire Maker, right? I'm sending an email to Wisla Krakow to ask them to face Man United in a friendly. Excellent, mate. Try and get one when I'm over there. No, definitely Wisla. Wisla with Jarroch down this right-hand side. Plays a little ball there to Kiss. Kiss inside to Igbekin. He's under pressure. Keeps hold of it well. Lovely ball over to Lasicki. Lasicki's driving forward now. He's got Betclic in front of him. Oh, unlucky trying to get Kissing down that right-hand side. Just too much on the pass and it's too straight from Alfaro. And it's gone behind for Brookbet goal kick. Igbekin's doing well in the midfield though for Wisla tonight. Frank James says, not long now, December. Empire Maker, away so you can pay for an overpriced train ticket. So that'd be at Old Trafford. I used to have a season ticket at Old Trafford. Brookbet in down the right hand side here. Uriger's come over. He's holding the player up while he gets some support there. Ball's crossed into the middle. Wisla picked that up easily though. The flares are going off now behind the Wisla goal away to our left. The smoke will be coming across the pitch any second now. No doubt the referee will be stopping that game again. And balls with the Brookbet keeper for Frankie. Drop some roasted peanuts. The KP ones.
Nope, I'm good. Thank you so much.
We better put them away. I'm going to have a pie for my supper. And tonight, I'm going to sleep in front of the fire, watching old black and white movies. The mattress is down ready. Pushing 60 and 50, pushing nearly 57 and nearly 53 camping out in the front room. Who says you've got to grow up? Never grow up. Yeah, his smoke's coming across the field again there. That was cleared by either Uriga or Wasicki. And Zwolinski's come across, stole that ball, puts a cross in there. Nobody gets a touch on it, but Mikulek's in at the left-hand side of the penalty area. Now Igbekim puts a cross in. Did he Rabona that into the penalty area? Either way, Wisla still in possession. Kiss plays a lovely little ball there into Ridado. Ridado tries to get a little pass. That's going to be a corner to Wisla down the right-hand side. Jimmy, what is your closest station? Probably Newton Abbot, I would say, mate. The smoke's filtering across the ground again. Oh, here we go. This is what I can see on the TV. As you can see, I can just see Marius yacht there. It's difficult to see what's going on, that's for sure, because of the smoke. But it'll clear in no time. Empire Maker, you don't need to worry about inappropriate TV shows. Never have done, mate. I don't think I've ever watched one that I've thought was inappropriate. Anything you don't like, you just switch off, don't you? Because what one person doesn't like, another person will like, and... Young Wisla fans there, having a nice drink of tea. Referee stopped the game again while the smoke goes across. Wisla. 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 Yeah, he'll have... It's clearing away. We did this the other week. I can't remember who we were playing. And because there was cold air and a bit of rain there, the smoke just stayed in the stadium for it seemed like an age. It's clearing up nicely now. That's pretty clear, isn't it? Just looking at the bench there. Let's have a look who's on the bench, actually. For Wisla, we have got Duarte, Baina Perez, Chichkan, Ziadic, Gorgo. Kiakos is back on the bench again. That's good to see. Kutwa, Skribanski, and Sukinitsi. But it's a pretty strong bench for Wisla. Now we're going to be back underway. Outswinging. It's going to be an outswinging corner from the right-hand side. Kiss puts it in. On the penalty area, it's just headed up into the air. Put it in! Oh, shot comes in and it's blocked by Brookbet. Another chance to put a cross in. It's back with Igbekim. Igbekim floats one to the far side of the penalty area. Referee's given a free kick there. As he's saying, Ridado was fouling the Brookbet pullback. Yeah, either way, referee's given a free kick. Once again, there it was a spinning snapshot, but there's so little room in that penalty area that the shot from Wisla was blocked. The thing is, when there's so many people in front of the goalkeeper, anything that gets past the defender, he's going to have to react so quickly that it's going to be luck more than anything. You just get a feeling that Wisla are knocking on the door now. Just nice to take one of these chances. Ooh, like Kiewicz, the keeper, his clearance was a little bit poor. He was under pressure. It hit Jarrott, who got ball went out for a throw into Brookbet. This was fighting hard to get it back. Igbekim needs to win that ball. He can't win it, but he puts the player off. And that's a poor pass, really, from Brookbet there, straight through to Lekiewicz, and Wisla can build again from the back. Empire Maker says, Jimmy, one adult return to Manchester Piccadilly is 73 quid. Oh, blimey. 73 quid. Then you've got a couple of drinks, haven't you? That's an extra 15 quid. Then you've got a pie, bit of grub, that's another tenner. It's the best part of 100 quid, isn't it? Easily. That's before you even get in the ground to get your ticket. Do you know something? It's actually cheaper. It's cheaper for me to go and watch Wisla than it is to go and watch Manchester United. Because it's 60, you can get a ticket for 68 quid return. Book far enough in advance. Empire Maker said maybe get a coach. He's got it on him tonight, Empire Maker. Wisla fans singing the anthem. Ball's down this right hand side with Ridardo. He plays one over the top there to Kiss. Kiss got pushed in the back there. Does well keeping it in play, actually. Gets it back to Igbekim. Igbekim plays a little ball into the box to Zwolinski. Holds it up well. It's played back to Ridardo. He's trying to get some room for a shot. Carbo went to put a shot in. Pulled out of it and caught the player. The player's gone down. Referee's given a free kick. Earliest opportunity, the referee gives a free kick here. They should have a look at that because Ridardo was having his shirt pulled as he was trying to get some space to get the shot away. Yeah, I don't want to do anything about that. Not enough for a penalty, to be honest, but when the player goes down so softly and the referee gives a free kick, it's like, well, have a look at that then for a penalty. Empire Maker says coaches are boring. How's MMA going? Empire Maker says very well. Brook better in here. Edge of the penalty area. Shot comes in. It's partially blocked by Lasicki. It bounces out to this left-hand side for Brookbet. Kiss is doing his defensive duties. Cross comes in. It's cleared by Igbekim. Not very far though. And now there's a Wisla player gone down there. Can't see who it is. It's Cabo. Yeah, Cabo Belapart. Just caught the underside of the Brookbet player's foot. And it'll be a free kick to Wisla, which Alan Uriger is going to take. 58 minutes gone. Wisla 0, Brookbet 0. Wisla had by far the best chances. I've seen games like this before, though, where we can batter teams and not come away with 3 points. Oh, no. That's twice now. Twice in the last 5 minutes or so that Lekiewicz, the keeper, has put out poor clearances. Trying to get Thomas Kiss away down this right-hand side. It's put out by Brookbet. And the assistant referee says that as last touch came off Kiss, so it'll be a Brookbet throw. No point arguing with him. He's not going to change his mind. It's a tough old sport. Empire Maker says they have bled at one point. Frank says all part of it, I guess. Good for you. Frank James, we will have to follow your progress. It is what happens when you play a sport where you need a gun shield. A gun shield? What sport? A gun shield. I'm assuming you mean gum shield. So true, braver than me, says Frankie James. And me. Ooh, that's going to be a free kick, possibly a... No, the referee's going to keep his card in his pocket. The atmosphere is just getting a little bit more tense now with the White Star fans. I think they can just feel that they need to capitalise on these chances that they're having. They've had a good 3 chances, and half, if you include half chances, it's got to be 5, 6, 7. The last thing we want to be doing is not putting the ball in the back of the net and getting some either a silly penalty or a snapshot in the final few minutes, giving Brookbet 3 points. We don't want any of that. Empire Mix says, I mean gum. I hate auto recorrect. We'll let you off, mate. We knew what you meant. We're just joshing with you. And it's Wisla in possession. 60 minutes gone. Nice play down that right-hand side there with Kiss Jaroch. That's going to be the keeper's ball. There's a through ball there. Just too much on it there, trying to get Ridardo in. Keeper comes out, clears up the danger. Nice bit of play down this right-hand side though with Kiss, Jaroch and Igbekeem. Keeper rolls it out for Brookbet. They put a long ball down this left-hand channel. Won in the air by Brookbet. Andy win the second ball. So Carbo doing his defensive duties well there. Some people say mouth guard, says Empire Maker. Brookbet playing the ball edge of the penalty area there. Crowded out. Igbekeem comes away with it. Wisla have got a chance to break now. Just need a little bit of luck. Miss it. Oh, we needed the last defender to miss that ball because Tamas Kiss would have been in, but he didn't. He played it back to the keeper, and it's Brookbet back in possession down this right-hand side. Frankie James says, we know what you meant. Indeed, a tough sport. Henry Russ has a friend whose sister has just been picked to represent the UK in MMA. She is tough. That was me, wasn't it? Oh, Brookbet. Shot comes in. I think that was Uriger who came sliding across and blocked the shot. And Lekiewicz went dashing to his left-hand side, trying to stop the ball going out for a corner. Couldn't manage it though. So down this right-hand side now, it's going to be a corner for Brookbet. Empire Make says, I wouldn't be brave enough to do it in front of an audience. What are you talking about? And we're not on about the adult industry here, are we? I'll have to scroll back up. Corner comes in, cleared easily by Wisla. Another attempted cross comes in that's poor. Igbekeem with the clearance. He's looking to break now. Long ball up front there, looking for Ridardo, and then just inside Brookbet's half. That's going to be a yellow card, or it should be. Igbekeem was fouled. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, that is a booking, and well deserved as well. He was breaking away there. They had a bit of a chance. I think it would have been a 3-on-3 for Wisla. Great fitness note. Empire Mixers. I only go for the worst case scenario where I need to protect myself. Swimming is very hard. Well, walk, swim. Used to love badminton. Free kick comes in from Wisla. One in the air. Two. Was it Uriger? Got the. It was Uriger. Got the header on target. Keeper dive to his right hand side. Never really going to trouble him though. That was one for the cameras. He does like scoring a header though, Uriger. That is for sure. Wisla play a lovely long ball into this right hand channel. Kiss has got room to run into. He takes the ball well. Cuts back. Plays the ball into the penalty area there. Who's that gone down? Alfaro's gone down. No appeal for a penalty, though. Only from the fans. And it's out on this right-hand side the ball with Kiss. He plays it inside to Igbekim. Igbekim goes left now to Mikulek. Mikulek gets to the byline, trying to put a cross in. It's blocked. It'll be a corner to Wisla down this left-hand side. It's a bit quieter tonight as Mikulek down that left-hand side caused absolute chaos on the weekend for in the cup tie against Siaka. Had an absolute fantastic match, and the week before he scored a couple, didn't he? But he's been a little bit quieter tonight. Nothing that he's doing wrong or anything like that. It's just them opportunities. He had a few runs in the first half down that left-hand side. Corner's going to come in now with Kiss to take. Jarrett is in the middle waiting. It'll be an in-swinger. Driven in, flicked on. Last touch came off a Brookbet player. It's gone over the keeper, wide and over the crossbar from Zwelinski, but the last touch came off a Brookbet player, so it'll be another corner kick to Wisla down the left-hand side. Doesn't seem right wearing this, watching Wisla and not having made Wisla top on. Going to be another in-swinging corner from Tomas Kiss. This one's a little bit lower, easily cleared though, and that'll be another corner down this left-hand side. So that's 3 corners, which is taken short now. They're asleep, Brookbet. Igbekim puts a cross in. Cleared by Brookbet though. Nicely done there by Redardo over on this right-hand side. He gets crowded out though. And it's cleared into this left-hand channel. Don't give him the ball, Mikulek. Mikulek does well there. He came across the field, put the ball out of play. Got to get back over on that left-hand side now, though. It's a throw-in on the halfway line for Brookbet. Number 6 with the ball in his hand. Don't know who it is. But Wisla win the ball back there. Can't keep hold of it, though. And it's with Brookbet. They're coming down the right-hand side now. Just passing it about. 67 minutes gone almost. Wisla 0, Brookbet 0. Ball into that left-hand channel. It's cut out by Wisla. Igbekim plays a little pass there to Kiss. Kiss tries playing a ball down the line to Redardo, but it's cut out and put out for a throw-in to Wisla. Taken quickly by Kiss. Back to Jarrott. He plays it inside to Uriger. He was under a bit of pressure there, Uriger, really. He had to get rid of it quickly up to the halfway line. And the away team are back in possession. They've gone all the way back to the keeper. Clears it first time up to the halfway line. Kiss with the header. Only to a Brookbet player though. They launch it down that left-hand channel. It's held up. Brookbet still in control. Igbekim is coming across. And they're saying the last touch. They said the last touch came off Igbekim. Igbekim's flabbergasted, like they've let it go out for. I think it's going to be a corner. I've got to say, the way the Brookbet player shielded that at a play, you would have thought it was pretty nailed on that the last touch was off Igbekim, but he was adamant he did not touch it. Either way, the referee has given a corner from the left-hand side. So we'll see what happens. Need to be switched on here now. Do Wisla. Cross comes in. It's one in the air by Wisla. It's cleared. Brookbet have got another chance though to put this ball in. It's out on the right-hand side. Carbo went across, put it out for a throw-in. Which they have taken. A little bit of sleep there, Wisla. Edge of the box, right-hand side. There's a Wisla player gone down holding his face. I don't know what's going on there. I can't see who it is. Is it Mikulek? Yeah, Mikulek's on the floor holding his head. And while that's happening, Wisla are going to make a substitution here. We're going to bring on Baena, and Alfaro is coming off. Had a decent enough game, Alfaro. Played well the other day against Siaka as well. But Baena Perez is coming on. Now, is he going to come down this right-hand side and Tamas Kiss will switch over and he'll go on the left-hand side? Pretty sure that's what will happen. As it stands, we've made the change. It is a free kick to Wisla, right on the edge of their own penalty area, which Lekiewicz is going to play long. It's with Jaroch down this right-hand side. He plays it inside to the penalty area. It's cut out by Brookbeck, only as far as Igbekin though. Carbo in possession, plays it over to Mikulek on that left-hand side. He's got Kiss out on the left-hand side now with plenty of room. Played out to Kiss, but as he tries playing a little 1-2 there, it's cut out by Brookbeck. But he does well, Kiss, gets back and wins the ball back for Wisla. Nobody wants to keep it at the minute though. Come on, Wisla. Oh dear, chance at the back there for Brookbeck. Uriger's fouled though, and that will be... That'll be a free kick to Wisla. Lisicki it was actually, got fouled. Yeah, apologies for that. It was Lisicki. Played well, Lisicki. It's funny because when Uriger didn't play, and Lisicki and Biedrzycki both played, it looked like they had a nice bit of understanding going. But obviously, Biedrzycki getting sent off against Siaka again. I'm sure that's his third this season. Can't keep doing that. But Uriger's playing well tonight anyway again. Perez has been fouled down the right-hand side there. One of his first pieces of play. And the Brookbeck player left him on the floor. The referee didn't give a free kick though, but it will be a throw-in to Wisla. So there'll be a chance for Jaroch to put a long one in. Baena's still on the floor, holding his thigh. I'm hoping it's not muscular and it's from contact. Yeah, it is from contact. Where he was holding his the back of his leg there, it's kind of what you do when you pull your hamstring. But must have been pretty serious because the trainers are on for Wisla. And he wouldn't want to be going off unless he had to. So coming over now, getting a drink is Carbo Belapart and Jaroch. They're both taking on some fluids. We need a good free kick to come in here now. 72 minutes gone. Be a nice time to get a goal, wouldn't it? Would be a nice time. He's only just come on as well, Baena. He's up though. Referee's telling him he's got to leave the pitch. But as you can see, looks like he's going to be all right, which is the main thing. He's still hobbling a bit though, actually. Maybe it's just a dead leg. So it's going to be a long throw from this right-hand side from Jaroch, about 14 yards out. Gets good purchase on the throw. One in the air by Brookbeck, straight back to Jaroch's door. Chips one into the penalty spot, hits the referee. So he's got to stop play. He gives permission for Baena to come back on, and that'll be a drop ball, which he will give to Brookbeck. Home fans not happy, don't blame them. I wouldn't have said they definitely had possession, but he's always going to give it to the defending team, especially when it's on the edge of the penalty area, and it was debatable as to who had possession. But this will win that ball back on the halfway line. Carbo with a little pass there to Mikulek. Mikulek with a first time ball, trying to get Zwolinski through the middle. Didn't get enough on it though, and it's cleared by the away side. Wisla in possession though. Carbo driving forward. He's got Mikulek out on his left. He finds him. Inside to Igbekin. Igbekin flicks one over the top there, trying to get Kiss in, but just not enough height on it. But when it's cleared, it's picked up by Mikulek. Mikulek driving into the penalty area now, gets to the byline, pulls it back. Ridardo's waiting, couldn't get it though, it comes to Igbekin. Now there's a chance for Baena, just needs some space for the shot. Gets a second attempt, and that'll be a corner to Wisla, down this right-hand side. Wisla piling the pressure on again. They've had nine, not German for North, 9 corner kicks, Wisla, as opposed to Brookbet, who's had 3. You can see the stats over here. Henry Rusted, white collar boxing lady here. He won. That should say last year. She's dyslexic, Frankie. Corner comes in, edge of the 6-yard box. The referee's going to blow his whistle because there's a Brookbet player fell over. Well, there's 2 of them falling over. There's one of them holding his spuds as well. It's not really a foul. Uriger jumped, and just because he had his hands on the player's back, he didn't push him. Just had his hands on his back, and he feels that, falls to the floor, and the referee can't wait to get his whistle in his mouth. 75.5 minutes gone. Wisla Krakow 0, Brookbet 0. Wisla have dominated this match, really. Still not managed to get a goal that counts, though. We've had the ball in the net, but it was offside. Clearly offside as well. Zwolinski. Ball over the top there. Picked up by Lekiewicz, and Wisla will start again from the back. He bowls the ball out to the left-hand side to Mikulek. Mikulek, a ball into that left-hand channel, looking for Zwolinski. Too much on it, though, and the keeper will just get there before Zwolinski can. And Brookbet trying to come down the left-hand side. That'll be a... Igbekin just left one on the Brookbet player there. Checks he's all right. Number 86 still on the floor. It's nothing more than a free kick. Starting to get to that nervous time of the match, innit, where if anything goes wrong, you're struggling time-wise. But if you can get a goal in your favour, it's looking good. He's still down on the floor, the Brookbet player, number 80. Is it Straziak? I think he might be called. He's up now, though, and the ball's back in play. Brookbet have gone all the way back to the keeper, though. They're in possession down this left-hand side. Little trip there, though. Oh, and he just... Baena just couldn't get the ball. Brookbet, a little bit of danger here now. They've got a few players forward, but there's a wayward pass. Cleared up at the back by Wisla. And it's back with the keeper. You know, referee's blown his... What's the referee blowing his whistle for now? Was he saying there was a free kick? Just let play continue. Wisla, get us back underway. Jaroch down this right-hand side. Plays the ball there to Baena. Baena, nothing on there, so he goes back to Jaroch. Jaroch inside to Uriger. Uriger, poor pass there. Can't make the most of it. Lovely turn by Igbekin. Ball in behind there for Baena. He cuts inside. Wisla got numbers there. Zwolinski. Shot to goal. What a goal by Zwolinski. And it all came about by a poor pass from Uriger that started it off. Get in. Get in. Let's have a look at this for a finish. I'm just saying it's a good time to score this. Wisla. 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 Watch this for a goal. It was a poor pass at the back, but what a turn by Igbekin. And a ball in behind there to Baena. He cuts inside, plays a little pass there to Zwolinski, and first time puts it to the keeper's left. Watch this turn. Beautiful. Took 2 of them out of the game. That pass in behind there was perfect, and a lovely little pass there from Baena to Zwolinski. First time to the keeper's left. He had no chance. Had no chance. Zwolinski. And you know what that means? He's on a run. That's 2 in 2. 2 in 2. Tells them, calm down. Calm down, boys. Wisla. 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 79 minutes gone. Wisla won. And he wasn't offside either. No, yeah, and they've checked it. Just what we deserve. Oh, bad bypass. 1-on-1 with the keeper. He's gone round the keeper. Kept the ball in play and slipped. Oh! Oh, it was an awful back pass. It was an awful back pass, and just as he went around the keeper, slipped. Oh, my word. Right. Nothing fancy now. I'll take a 1-0 win all day long, all night long. I've been nervous about this game all day. Top of the league, we've been on a good run. Opposition, you could say, has not been the greatest, but you've still got to win. You can only beat what's in front of you, which we have been doing. This is a tough test today, and if we win this, we'll start a march up the league. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, come on, Wisla. It's out on the right-hand side here, just inside Brookbet's half, throwing for Wisla. We're going to make a change. Duarte's coming on for number 13. Who's number 13? That's Tamas Kiss, isn't it? Yeah, Tamas Kiss is coming off. So we've got Federico Duarte coming on. Come on, Duarte. Put in a shift. Put in a shift. Marry a shot there. Good shaking. Tamas Kiss his hand and gives him a well done. He's had a good game as Kiss on the right and on the left. This is going to be a throw in to Wisla down the right-hand side. Jaroch has got the ball in hand. Take your time now. 81 minutes gone. Empire Maker says, Jimmy, chillax. Oh, it's difficult, mate. It's difficult. It's always a fairground ride watching Wisla, isn't it? They're in again here down the left-hand side. Mikulek puts a cross in there. Cleared by Brookbet. Igbekim, edge of the box. Shot comes in. It's gone through the keeper's hands and over the crossbar. Oh, the keeper rode his luck there. He almost made a right Horlicks of it. As this shot come in, it's cleared to the edge of the box. The shot comes in. The keeper tried catching it, I think. As he tried catching it, it's gone through his hands but over the crossbar. Lucky keeper there. So now this is 10 corners for Wisla. Once again, it's down this left-hand side. It's going to be an in-swinger taken by Duarte. Right on the keeper. Keeper gets a punch on it. And it's cleared by Brookbet. Is it like similar at Alton Towers? This is much more exciting, mate. Igbekim once again winning the ball back for Wisla in that midfield. He's been like a machine tonight, as Igbekim. He's a machine. It's a throwing out on that right-hand side for Brookbet. Almost 83 minutes gone. Wisla Krakow 1. Brookbet 0. Only what Wisla deserve as well. But we know it's a cruel mistress football at times. You don't always get what you deserve. Wisla battling hard doing that midfield. They're coming away. Baena into the penalty area. Shot comes in. Poor shot though, really. He didn't get enough power behind it. And it was pretty much straight at the keeper. Poor clearance though by Brookbet. And down this left-hand side now, it's Duarte on the ball. He plays it inside to Igbekim. Igbekim across to Jaroch. Jaroch plays a little pass to Carbo. Carbo back to Jaroch. Spreads it left now to Mikulek. He's driving forward, is Mikulek there. He's got a player tugging at his shirt, but he manages to get the ball away to Duarte. Duarte's left on the floor. That's going to be a free kick to Wisla. Midway inside Brookbet's half. Out far on that left-hand side. Take your time. Oh, take your time now. There's going to be a substitution made here, I think. Referee's just halting play. We need play breaking up. Wisla fans, get your Fleurs sent off again. Just give us a couple of minutes break. Just let the players get some air in their lungs in this midfield. We've been battling hard tonight. Brookbet are going to make 3 substitutions here. I don't know who the players are, so there is 3 there, I can assure you. There you are. I don't know who the players are, but at least we can get some air in our lungs now. This would be a fantastic victory. We can just hang on now for 5 minutes plus stoppage time. There'll be a couple of minutes for the smoke, as there was in the first half. Couple of minutes for the substitutions that have taken place, so 5 minutes tops. Free kick comes in, goalkeeper comes out, takes it on almost his own penalty spot. Did well there, the keeper, in fairness. He goes long, he goes quick, but it's swept up at the back by Betclic. Wisla back in possession. It's back with Lekiewicz in goal. He's got Jaroch out on the right-hand side. Yeah, that's it. Plays the simple pass to him. Jaroch down the right-hand side here to Zwolinski, who'd come wide. He tries a little flick, and as the flick gets deflected, it's come off a Brookbet player. It's rolled out for a Wisla throw, well inside Brookbet's half down this right-hand side. Mario Shop's got his gloves on, his hat, he's barking out his orders. Jaroch is walking forward. No need to rush. The fans are doing their bit. The players are doing their bit. Ball comes down the right-hand channel. Oh, now the assistant referee give that. I think he might have given it for handball by Zwolinski. 86 minutes gone. Wisla Krakow 1. Brookbet 0. They've taken that free kick and it's intercepted there on the halfway line by Betclic. He's running down that left-hand side. Turns. Plays it inside to Igbekim. Igbekim's played it out there to Duarte. Duarte crosses one into the box there looking for Redardo. It's cleared by Brookbet. But once again, that man Igbekim, he's there, breaks up play. Wisla back in possession. Carbo plays it out to Baena. He gets the ball back off Baena. Pulls it across. It's put behind for another corner by Brookbet. Wisla, this time it's down the right-hand side. Playing some beautiful interchange football tonight, Wisla. Duarte is going to be taking it, so he's not rushing over. He's just placing the ball down, taking as much time as is possible. Assistant referee comes over to make sure that some of the ball's overhanging the quadrant. It is. Duarte puts his hand up, crosses the ball in. It's won in the air by Wisla, but the ball's on the edge of the penalty area now. Brookbet are looking to clear it. It's won in the air again by that man, Igbekim. He's been a titan tonight. An absolute giant in that midfield for Wisla. Lekiewicz launches it forward, looking for Zwolinski. There's a little ball over the top there. Keeper's out smartly though. Redardo would have been one-on-one with the keeper, but he puts it out for a throw-in. Down this right-hand side for Wisla, just inside Brookbet's half. Jaroch is jogging over, not exactly fast though. Take your time, no rush. Wouldn't have counted anyway. Redardo would have been offside. So they've got away with one there, Wisla, because when the keeper cleared it, it went out for our throw-in. They should have given offside there, really. But we'll take every little bit we can get. Wisla in possession now. One-on-one with the keeper. Oh, poor pass, really. Duarte would have been in if the pass had been a little bit more accurate. Keeper now launches it long. 88.5 minutes gone. Chance. Little bit of a chance there for Brookbet, but Lekiewicz is off his goal line there. A bit of a collision as the keeper came out, and it was Lisicki who's gone down. He's all right though. He's a tough lad. And the referee, no need for the trainer. Referee drops the ball back at Lekiewicz's feet, and Wisla will get us back underway. Rudiger's over on the sideline. What's going on here? He does know the ball's in play, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. He was having a word with the referee there, or somebody. Big Bakeem still loses. His energy levels tonight have been fantastic in the middle of the park there. That's going to be a free kick for Wisla, midway inside their own half. Not sure what for, but no doubt they'll take the time. Brookbet have got a bit of urgency getting the ball back to Rudiger, who's taking the free kick. Takes it short to Jarrett down this right-hand side. He's got Baena with acres of space. Chips one over the top to Baena. Gets to the byline, into the penalty area. Flicks it back to himself. Plays it back to Jarrett. Jarrett didn't want to put the cross in first time. Bit of miscontrol. And that'll be a... Well, I don't know why they give a free kick there. Maybe handball. Right, 90 minutes are up. We've got 5 minutes of added on time. Come on, Wisla. Let's have 3 points and a good start to the weekend. There's a throw-in on that left-hand side. It's gone to Wisla. Betclic. Taking his time picking the ball up. Has a bit of a hug there with Lasicki. Just waste that extra couple of seconds. Thinks about throwing it back there to Lasicki, but no, he's going to play it safe and go down the line. Does go down the line. It's up to the halfway line. The ball's in the air. Brookbet in possession. Rudiger's coming across to this. No, he got the ball there. And he got the ball. It's not a free kick and it's a Wisla throw-in. They're not happy with that, but the last touch came off a Brookbet player. Lovely tackle there by Captain Courageous, Alan Rudiger. The fans are singing his name. Alan Rudiger. Alan Rudiger. Jarrett. He's got the ball in his hand, taking the thought about dummying a throw back there to Lekiewicz in the goal. Doesn't do, plays it safe, goes down the line. Ridardo's in here. He's still got the ball. Duarte, edge of the box. Put a shot in. Put a shot in past the keeper to his right-hand side. That'll be all 3 points for Wisla. Wisla. Hang on, what have they done here? Hang on. What do you think of this? So there's no reason why this should be... Are they saying Ridardo was offside on this right-hand side? Is that what they're looking at? I don't care, because that clock's going down. Oh, yeah, he was offside, so they've disallowed it. It got me again, celebrating too soon. 2 minutes gone. I don't know why match stats is up there, because this match is still playing. Brookbet, edge of the penalty area. Wisla battling hard to get it clear. They have done so. Duarte is doing well there. But it's Brookbet in possession now. Putting a cross in. Igbekin cuts it out, edge of his own box. Play it long, play it long. Betclic's on the ball, back to Igbekin. Back to Betclic. Betclic manages to get it to Duarte on that left-hand side. Igbekin tries to play one over the top in that left-hand channel. It gets blocked. It's gone out for a throw-in. Down that left-hand side. Take your time. Lasicki's got hold of the ball. Just launch it to Betclic. We've got just under 2 minutes to go. This will be a great win for Wisla if we can get over the line here, which we should do. They're the only team that look like scoring. Ridardo's done well there. One-on-one with the keeper. Baena goes round the keeper. He's gone forced wide though. Back post. Header. This time it will count. This time it will be 3 points to Wisla. This time, class has shown through. Gives it one of them. Gives it one of them with the heart, does Zielinski. The fans are celebrating, as we should. It's been a great night, as we can see. Look at this over here. I thought he'd gone too far. He went round the keeper, did Baena, but then didn't panic, flicked it to the back post to Zwolinski, and just easy to miss this header. It would have been easy to miss, but he didn't panic. Baena didn't panic. Sold the dummy to the keeper, to the back post, and Zwolinski does what Zwolinski does these days. Puts it in the back of the net for a brace. And, do you know the other good thing about this? It takes the pressure off Redado. If I don't score, you know, well, if we've got Zwolinski scoring, takes all that pressure off Redado. Sure the goals. And now we're going to make a couple of substitutions. Igbekim, who's been a giant in midfield tonight, is coming off. He's applauding the fans. Well done, mate. And Zwolinski's coming off. Kutwa's coming on and Gorgo. So that'll show things up for us now. But we're 5 minutes of added on time has already gone. Zwolinski goes over, has a little hug with the referee. Waste as much time as you can. And Gorgo has come on. Oh, referee gets us back underway. 2-0. Loose back pass there to the keeper as well. He keeps it in. Does the Brookbet keeper. They've launched it long. Brookbet player's gone down there. I don't think he was touched. If the referee's given a free kick there, he's got to book him. Lasicki it is who's come over. Yeah, he's given him a yellow card. I was going to say, if you're going to give a free kick, then you've got to give him a booking. Because there was either some contact that was a bit reckless, or there was no contact, in which case, book the Brookbet player for diving. Come on, Wisla. We can't mess this up now. We're almost a minute and a half over added on time. 2-0. Yeah, Igor Lasicki. That's been confirmed as yellow card. That's the final whistle. That's the final whistle, and that'll be 3 points to Wisla. Well deserved. Fantastic performance. The fans are celebrating, and why wouldn't you? The Wisla players are celebrating. Why wouldn't you? Unlucky Brookbet, but you don't deserve anything from the game tonight. You've been outplayed by us. And that'll be 3 points to Wisla. And on that note, I think we need a bit of the way the lads have played tonight. I think we need a bit of a Wisla anthem. So deserved that tonight. Empire Maker. Sorry I've not been in the chat much, mate. I know you and Frankie have been having a good natter in there. But I'll be back tomorrow, mate. We'll have a live match tomorrow afternoon from the Premier League. I'm not sure which game we'll do, but we'll also have football focused as well. So if you can join us then, mate, it'll be good to see you. If not, pass me regards on to your missus and daughter, by the way. Wisla. What a fantastic result. We'll start this march up the league now. And all the people who have been laughing at Wisla at the start of this season, they've been plenty. You know, it's took us our time to get going, but they're not laughing now, are they? We'll be moving up the table now. We've got games in hand as well. So we were 12th. What is our position now? What is our position in the league? Let's have a look. It might not have updated, actually. But I think I worked it out. If we'd have won our games in hand, we'd be in something like 5th position in the league. But there's no reason, if we carry on like this, if we can keep Zwolinski fit, if we can keep Redado fit, if we can keep Igbekim fit off looking at this, he was immense tonight in the midfield for Wisla. Jarrett at left back, Jarrett at right back, Mikulek at left back, raiding up and down them wings, playing fantastic. We've got Tamas Kiss, we've got Baina, we've got Alfaro who's starting to play well now. All of them can interchange wings. It's looking really good. We've got Duarte who looked good when he came on. We've got Suki and Itzy didn't even get a look in tonight. You know, we've got. That's what I wanted to say as well. If anybody knows how Joseph Colley's getting on with his rehab, I know he snapped his Achilles, didn't he, earlier in the year in our European match. So hopefully his recovery is coming along well. I think he's done for the season, isn't he? But yeah, I send my best to him. It's been a fantastic performance tonight. Carbo tonight was really good, looked composed on the ball. It was a real midfield battle, a proper physical battle. I don't mean fouls, I'm on about who can knock who off the ball in that first half. And eventually, Wisla, they wore down Brookbet and controlled that midfield for most of the game, really. And it could have been more than 2, let's be honest. So on that note, I can go to bed now. A happy camper. Well done, Wisla. You've made my night. To all the fans, I hope you enjoy celebrating tonight. Unlucky to Brookbet, but you've had a good start to the season, so, you know, these things happen. But you've come up against a Wisla team who are just starting to hit form now. So another couple for Zwolinski as well again. Like I said, takes the pressure off Ronaldo having to score all the time if you've got Zwolinski scoring. And Tamas Kiss had a couple of good attempts tonight as well. Unlucky with one he hit off the post. But Marius Jopp has got to be happy with his charges tonight. They did not let him down. Good support from the fans. What's not to like about it? So, yeah, we'll be sleeping well tonight. What I will say is I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with Football Focused, and we'll have a live Premier League match watch along as well. To everybody who's joined in tonight, thanks ever so much. Denisio and Empire Maker, Frankie James, as usual. It's been fantastic having you guys in here. Anybody who's been watching us who's a Wisla fan, sorry my Polish is so poor, but I will say dobry wieczór. And thanks for joining us. We'll be back soon. We've also had a stream supporter tonight, and I've not had a chance to give him a shout out. It is jalexpetproducts.co.uk. Link in the description. Use the promo code Jimmy James and get a 5% discount off all online orders. Use it, you won't be disappointed, I can assure you. So we'll be back tomorrow. I am Jimmy James. You've been watching Catch It Live First. Enjoy the rest of your Friday evening and have a great weekend. Bye for now.